Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube, please make sure you go and subscribe and turn that notification on so that you're notified whenever I post. So for today, as you can tell by the description, I'm going to be doing my mom's makeup for the Brits award. So I'm going to outline her brow with the IBK Touch eyebrow pomade in the shade chocolate. We're going to make sure we outline the brow at the bottom and then at the top. So once everything is outlined, I'm going to go in with the Got2b glue to lay her brow hair down, making sure that they are flat. To carve her brow, I'm going to be taking my eyeshadow base in the shade A2 and A4 to carve the bottom. So now I'm going to go over the other side and just repeat the same process as the first side. So this eyeshadow base tend to dry a little bit quick, so you want to make sure you blend it out before you move on to the top area. So to carve out the top area, I'm going to go in with a foundation which is close to a skin shade. So for the eyeshadow, I went in and I did something a little bit simple. So I'm going to take the brown shade from my eyeshadow palette and I'm going to blend it at the outer edge and then lightly blend the edge of the eyeshadow. So I'm just going to repeat that same step and I'm going to take that brown eyeshadow and just lightly blend it on the outer edge. So I'm going to take a darker brown and I'm going to blend the outer edge, and I'm going to be using tapping motion and circular motions at times where it's needed. And you want to be careful not to take the darker brown too high because you want to keep the top area lightly blended. So now I went ahead and I blended her lid to make sure there is no crease on the lid for when I apply the next shade onto her lid. So now I'm going to do like a blended type of cut crease where I'm just going to apply the shimmer onto the lid and then lightly blend out the top area so that it's not sharp. So once you have your shimmer on, you want to make sure you blend the eyeshadow into the shimmer so that it's blended into one and you can't really see where the shimmer stops. So I've already moisturized and primed her face. So now I'm going to go in with the Fenty foundation in the shade 345, I believe. And then I'm going to lightly blend it into the skin using tapping motion to blend the product into the skin. So for my contour, I'm going to be using the Revolution foundation stick to do my contour. Let me tell you, this foundation stick is so creamy. Like, you won't have a problem blending your contour out when you use this type of foundation stick. So to give her a little bright under eye, I went in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer for my highlight. For the setting powder, I went in with the Sasha Buttercup setting powder in the shade Light, I believe. So I didn't realize my phone was that far away, but I apologize if you're not able to see some of the steps that I am doing. But for next time, I will make sure it is more close up so you guys can see all the details. So for the bronzer, I went in with the MUA bronzer to bronze up where I did my contour. So I had to skip a lot of the steps because obviously she was in a rush. But anyways guys, don't forget to like, comment, let me know what you think about this look, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I hope you guys like this look that I did on my mom.